Silver lines on a dark windshield, watching how the city starts to heal. Midnight hums a low-key melody, leaving every shadow back behind on me. Traffic lights are blurring into gold, a story that no longer needs to be told. No heavy weight, no rushing tide, just the rhythm of the ghost inside, fading out of focus, feeling light, surrendering the soul to the night. We're just drifting in the neon glow, nowhere left that we have to go. Let the static wash away the noise, finding balance, finding poise. Slow it down, let the night take control. Concrete canyons whisper in the breeze, moving through the silence with such ease. I don't need a map to find my way, I'm miles away from everything they say. The echo of the past is getting thin, finally the peace is sinking in. No questions asked, no answers sought, just the stillness that the dark has brought. We're just drifting in the neon glow, nowhere left that we have to go. Let the static wash away the noise, finding balance, finding poise. Slow it down, let the night take control. Just let it go. In the neon glow, silver drops against the window pane, washing out the memories and the stain. Everything is quiet, everything is new. I'm dissolving in the shade of blue. Crystal rain is falling on the street, to the rhythm of a lonely beat. Let it wash away the tired day, watch the heavy shadows fade away. City lights are dancing in the glass, watching all the ghosts of winter pass. I don't need to run, I don't need to hide. There's a peaceful ocean deep inside, just the sound of water, soft and slow. Nowhere else I really need to go. Crystal rain is falling on the street, to the rhythm of a across the purple sky. No more gravity to hold us down. Far above the lights of every town. Stars are waking up one by one. Now the work of light is finally done. I can breathe the silence, I can feel the space, leaving every worry, every trace. Time is just a circle, never-ending flow. Watching how the world begins to glow. On the velvet horizon we fly, tracing lines across the purple sky. No more gravity to hold us down. Far above the lights of every town. High above the noise, keeping all my poise. Stay right here. Velvet night, soft and bright. Whispers in the hall of empty time. Trying to find a reason or a rhyme. But the silence speaks a louder word. Something that the morning never heard. It's a midnight echo in my head, leaving all the bitter words unsaid. Drifting through the waves of static air, finding that there's nothing left to fear. Shadows moving slowly on the wall. I am ready for the gentle fall. No more chasing shadows in the dark, searching for a tiny little spark. I have found the fire in the deep. Promises I no longer have to keep. It's a midnight echo in my head, leaving all the bitter words unsaid. Drifting through the waves of static air, finding that there's nothing left to fear. whispers in the hall. Dressed in neon, wrapped in electric silk, skin as soft as honey and as white as milk, moving through the crowd like I'm a ghost, to the things that I will miss the most. Flicker of the screen against the dark, waiting for a signal or a spark. Connection is a ghost we try to chase in this digital and lonely space. My static heart is beating all alone to a frequency I've never known. Tune out all the static and the lies underneath the golden starry skies. Data flowing through falling apart. Pulling shadows from the sea, coming for the secrets inside me. So there's on my lips and in my soul as the heavy waters start to roll. High tide, low tide, let it flow into places where we never go, guided by the silver in the sky, watching how the world is drifting by. Sand is moving underneath my feet, where the ocean and the silence meet. I am just a grain within the vast, letting go of everything that's past. No more fighting with the rising wave. I have found the peace I used to crave. High tide, low tide, let it flow into places where we never go, guided by the silver in the sky, watching how the world is drifting by. Rise and fall, hear the call, moonlight tide. Drifting out without a doubt. Sweat is cooling on the empty floor. I can't hear the music anymore, but the rhythm stays inside my bones, in the frequency of dial tones. It's the ghost of a beat keeping me sane, moving like a fever through my brain. Even when the lights turn to black, there is no more way of going back. Vibrations in the air The world is standing perfectly and still. I have walked 1,000 miles tonight just to find this tiny bit of light. This is the last horizon that I see. Finally I'm where I'm meant to be. No more shadows, no more hollow cries, only the beginning of the sky. I can feel the sun behind the trees, bringing every memory to its knees. I am ready for the day to start, with a quiet and a steady heart. Everything was worth the long journey. Now the light is coming down to free me. This is the last horizon that I see. Finally I'm where I'm meant to be. No more shadows, no more hollow cries, only the beginning of the sky. Clear, I am here. The end is near. Into the light, goodbye, goodbye night. Maps are folded on the wooden floor. I don't wanna travel anymore. Building paper cities in my mind, leaving all the heavy maps behind. Everything is fragile, made of light, in the middle of this paper night. One breath could blow it all away, but right here is where I wanna stay. Ink is drying on a lonely page, feeling like I finally came of age. Walls are thin, but I am feeling strong, in this place where I have always belonged. No more borders, no more iron gates, only what the quiet heart creates. Everything is fragile, made of light, in the middle of the small. Let it fall. Paper dreams, safe and sound.